TheFagBreak by Stephen Lee Rees. Episode 2, News, in which Tina overheard news about Angie, John overheard news about Darren and Karen, and San and Sylv are confused about the lot.
Latte. 2, 5, 4.
Please present your card or your mobile phone. Authorizing.
Come on, Tina, I've got some juicy hot news for you.
You'll want to hear mine first.
Hurry up then. Pauline's covering my department and I can see she's scratching at her gammy arm, so I haven't got long.
Then let's go. Now, this news did not come from me.
Right. So who did it come from?
Pauline.
She's such a gossip.
I know, right? Well, I was sat on the toilet on Farmville, harvesting a few crops, when Pauline burst open the cubicle door in excitement, as she's just found out that Angie's applied for the role of Assistant General Manager.
Oh, no. What did you say?
Well, what could I say, other than, do you want to wipe, or shall I?
So does little Pam know Angie's applied?
I don't think so.
I can't imagine Angie running the department store. How is she going to cope with the staff briefings?
She'll use it to bleat on about her clothes being a mess as she's forgotten to take them out of the wash machine.
Oh, yeah, I know. Greyhound's had an epileptic fit in the back of the punto and chewed a cagoule like a rawhide stick.
And when, doing a detour to the emergency vets, she'd run out of diesel on the dual carriageway and snagged her knickers on a bramble while having a pee. All this before 8 in the morning.
I remember that day well.
Now, I don't know about you, Lynda, but I just haven't got time in my life for that first thing in the morning.
If at all.
Right?
Right. Now for my news.
Hey, ladies. Got a bit of news for you all.
Me too, actually, John.
Well, I'll go first. Tina, you'll want to hear this.
Really?
Linda's will only be about a nan or a new coffee bean or some meaningless gossip.
I do not gossip.
Don't make me laugh. You like a good gossip. Your ears are constantly twitching like rotating satellite dishes.
My ears do not twitch.
They do. They twitch more times an hour than my sphincter during a prostate exam.
I'm not a gossip and I refuse to listen to yours if that's what you think.
Fair enough. But if you don't want to hear about Darren, then I'll be off.
About Darren?
Yeah, but if you don't wish to know...
No, we don't.
Yes we do.
Do we?
Yes.
Yeah, go on then. What do you know?
They split up from Karen.
Kaz?
Yeah,
Darren's broken up with Karen.
so he said.
Daz has left Kaz.
Look, I'm not going to lie to you. What part of Darren's left Karen aren't you understanding here?
I just don't understand it.
I'll get me crayons out and draw you a big bloody picture, shall I?
No, I get what you're saying.
So, to differentiate between gossip and facts, he told you this in person.
Yeah. Well, not in person. Not to me. I overheard him discuss it in the back just a minute ago.
Who with?
Pauline.
Honestly, that woman.
Did Daz happen to say why?
Say why what?
Why they've split?
Why are you so interested?
I am not.
I think there's a little something there between you both.
Shut up.
Is that all the news you have then, John?
Oh, by all means, Lynda, love. You bore us with your news of recyclable tea bags and green coffee beans.
Well.
Here they come, look. Rejects from the Benny Hill show.
So,
Did you know about this, John? I said I'm putting my name down to be his next one.
John's just said he's overheard Pauline badgering him about it in the warehouse.
Oh, don't tell me she thinks she's got a chance now. Honestly, she gets everywhere.
What do you mean?
He should put something up on the notice board.
We've got a notice board. Why should he let anyone know, though?
So we can all have a go.
Pardon?
Well, some of us experienced ladies might want to, take it on. One last fling type thing.
You saucy fossil.
I think you mean one last flutter, Sylv.
I don't think he'd post it for you and everyone else to know about his business.
Why not? He won't keep it a secret if he's after people.
Well, if he's just told Pauline, who seems to think she can do whatever she likes when I'm not there, then everyone will know.
I think he's already got his eye on someone.
What are you looking at me for?
Could be you.
Yeah, he wishes. In his dreams.
Oh, has he approached you, Tina?
No.
Oh, I thought he might.
Why?
He likes you. You're flexible.
Sylv.
What?
I think I'm in with a chance.
You?
Yes.
Well, if you think that, then maybe so am I.
I don't think he's going to look your way, ladies.
Why do you say that?
You're a pair of clapped-out old biddies, that's why.
Hey, I'm no biddy.
You can say that again.
I'm not an old biddy.
You are, San. You're only one slip away from a fortified diet in a care home.
Oh, hark at you. You're on more medication for ailments than we bloody are.
We can offer a lot of valuable experience.
Oh, yeah?
We've seen it all. There's nothing the young can do that we can't.
I'm still energetic and supple for my age.
Supple? Oh, you bugger. I've seen you on the floor stretching your legs and you still have to grab onto every piece of furniture to stand back up.
I had a bad back that day. Anyway, at yoga I can get my legs behind my head now. I couldn't do that last month.
Yes, but do you fart when you do it?
Hey!
John, behave, John.
Listen, even if you are flexible, supple and can carry a tray of crumpets on your chest whilst fingering a ukulele, he still wouldn't choose you.
Well, why wouldn't he?
Why wouldn't he? Tina, tell her gently.
You're ancient.
I said gently.
I am not ancient. How rude are you, John?
That's ageist, actually, John.
Tina said it, not me.
But it's what you were pussyfooting around at.
But it's not what I said. Look, I'm just a realist, but think about it. Why would he want anyone that's one step away from being embalmed?
I'm not about to get bloody embalmed.
I wasn't talking about you. I was referring to Sylvia.
Hey?
Sylvia might be up to embalming standards, but I'm not.
Oi, don't bring me into it. I'm not that much older than you.
At least a decade, Sylv. Lynda, you're one for female empowerment. Tell me, what's wrong with me doing it?
It depends. I couldn't do anything without my Trevor. I've made marital commitments.
What's a marital status got to do with it?
Why, Alan wouldn't care. So long as he's got his hair fixed models to touch up, he's happy.
Look, is it time to hear my news? I think it is. If anyone's interested.
Yeah, that's my cue to go. If anybody wants me, don't.
Oh, look who's just turned up. It's Darren.
He's probably telling John all about it now.
I wonder if John fancies a change. Well, he might want to go for it.
I can't see John wanting to get physical with Darren.
Physical?
I could see Darren wanting to try it. He's got that openness about him. He flirts with Barry, something rotten.
Do you think Darren would try it with another,
Possibly. But not with John. He's got a reputation of bad bowels. I couldn't see Darren putting up with that.
Darren and John? I'm lost.
I think we're missing something, Sylvia.
Hey! How's it hanging, crew? All right, team?
Yeah, all right, Daz.
Were you in the back with Pauline, Darren?
Yeah.
Thought so. John's just said.
Yeah, she's been chasing me all day.
Chasing you?
Yeah. She's not long grabbed me.
Dirty bitch.
Guess you want to know the news?
All I want to know, Darren, is how long was Pauline in the back for?
Not long. She was after a package.
I bet she was.
Just you and Pauline?
Yeah.
Huh.
Did she get what she was after?
Yeah, she was after a gift pack for a customer when she cornered me amongst the returns.
And I see she had to stop and bleed your ear about it.
So why are you in today? Thought you had the day off.
I need to get out of the house. I asked Pam if I could come in for a few hours. Make me hours up.
Oh, that must be hard for you, working on your day off.
Because you don't really work on a normal shift.
I need the money now, don't I?
Oh, why's that?
Is that because you've left Karen, Darren?
Honestly, Lynda, talk about jumping to conclusions. Is it?
Yeah, I left her.
Oh, never mind.
Now,
I have some rather intriguing news.
Hello? Has anyone got a light?
Yeah. Here, take this one. Left all mine in my jacket.
Thank you. What have you done? Moved out and into your car?
That's not too far off the mark, Sharon. I've split up from Karen.
Oh, Darren. Have any of you read the local newspaper?
Oh, yes, I've got some exciting news.
Darren's with Pauline, Sharon. She pinned him down in the warehouse and he's had to give in to her tempestuous ways.
Oh, good God, you haven't, have you?
No, there's no lawing going on. She just happened to be there.
Like genital warts, you can't shift.
So, you're not getting together with Pauline then?
Why, Sam? Are you interested in me? Do you want a piece of Daz? A bit of Daz loving, do you?
Oh, Darren. Maybe.
Sandra,
Oh, I'm only kidding. I'm kidding.
you're not chasing John, are you?
What? John?
I didn't think you would. See, Tina?
Eh?
I'm very much single.
So where are you staying now?
Oh, Phil's futon.
Who's Phil?
My mate. Futon Phil.
Why do you call him that?
'Cause he's got a futon.
I'd offer the Trident, but Steve's reupholstering the velour seats. Instead of the beige interior, he wants a dark granite.
Eh?
You know, to hide the ash.
Well, Darren, you and Karen. This is all news to me. I'm shocked.
Are you, Sylv?
Yes, I am. Though, come to think of it, well, she wasn't right for you at all. And I'm surprised you lasted as long as you have. But still, you and Karen. First she leaves here, then you leave her. Oh, the things you hear when you listen.
I thought you and San knew about Daz's news.
That's not the news I heard.
No, this is the first we're hearing of it.
Wait a minute. Sandra, you were saying Darren could do with an experienced woman.
I was not.
John had to hold you back from performing yoga on the floor just to demonstrate what you do to him.
You're such a fibber.
Well, what were you talking about?
I was talking about me applying for the kitchenware manager job. I certainly wasn't talking about getting into unbridled positions with Darren in the bedroom.
Shame that, Sandra. I can picture us together in your bed.
Oh, yes. Doing what exactly?
Anything you desire. I'm quite handy in the bedroom, if you know what I'm saying.
Are you now?
No complaints so far.
Well, you know what you can do for me then, don't you?
Sandra!
I certainly do.
You can give my husband hand to put up the new wardrobe. I've been asking him all week.
That's upset me, that has, Sandra. I've often thought about taking you to places you've never been before.
You can take me to Narnia if you like. We need to build that wardrobe first.
Well, I've got something to tell you all. Now I've read.
Oh, yes. Have you read the morning paper, Darren?
But as I was saying,
Do any of you read the newspaper? Not unless it's on my Facebook feed.
Oh, what's this?
Pauline showed me. Says in a local paper that Karen's under investigation by the police.
Sorry, Darren.
so did you break up because she stole stock?
So, the rumours are true?
Wait, no one was supposed to know why she left. Is that what people are thinking?
I think everyone had put two and two together.
So did Karen actually steal then?
I really cannot say.
Well, what else did the papers say?
There was a tip-off about Wycherley's stock being sold on an outdoor stall. When questioned by a potential customer, the woman did a disappearing act.
You never were any good at customer relations.
Yeah, all right, Stan. I want it known I knew nothing about this.
Well, maybe she didn't actually steal.
What did she do then, Tina? Borrow them indefinitely,
She's not a thief. That's why I had to get out, because I can't cope. All this stress has turned her into something nasty.
You mean she gets worse?
She did it.
Well, we don't know that. The investigation is being carried out. Mix-ups do happen.
Exactly. Mistakes and assumptions are always made. Chances are it's coincidental, and she can come back to work.
So you really had no idea about any of this, Darren?
I swear I didn't know. See, I knew this would happen. I don't know. I want to believe her, but all this, Sorry, Sharon. I can't work today. I need to go. Bye.
Oh dear. So Karen could be innocent after all.
Nah.
No. Nope, she's completely guilty.
25 festive gravy boats don't just sail up the Derwent to moor upon an outdoor stall by themselves. What do you suppose she were doing? Feeding the 5,000 Sunday dinners? And got in a predicament when it come to pouring the gravy?
Well, FAG-break over, I'm afraid. Back to work.
Come on.
Well, what about my news?
Not now, Lynda. We're late getting back in as it is.
Oh, bugger you then.
In this episode you heard Tracy Rawlings as Lynda, Veronica Jones as Tina, Mik Horvath as John, Yvonne Taylor as Sylvia, Jayne Brookes-Clayton as Sandra, Phil Stanley as Darren, and Marie Stone as Sharon. This has been a Marde Hen Production.